The Committee on Parole is called to order. Today is March 7, 2022. The time is 8:39 a.m. Members of the panel are Carl Wise, Tony Marabella, and Cheryl Renata, who will be chairing. Support staff located at DOC headquarters and banners are Teresa Bohallick,
Maggie Clark, Leah Roden,
John Pocher,
Francis Abbott.
Our remote location is at Mid-City Community Nursing and Rehab. With the staff there, please introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Yamina Thompson, Social Service Director here at Mid-City Community Nursing and Rehab for Mr. Govan.
Thank you.
Hannah Minnick, Probation and Parole.
my name is Doug.
Would the offender please introduce yourself for the record, stating your name and DOC number?
My name is Clarence Govan, 125101, 125401.
Thank you, Mr. Govan. Let me explain the process to you. First, I will read information into the record, then the board will conduct a parole interview with you. At the appropriate time, we will allow the participant who have indicated to speak to have their input. We have Mr. Reginald Bell, who's a friend who will be speaking in support. At the end, Mr. Govan, you'll be allowed to make a brief statement before the board votes. Do you understand the process, sir?
Yes.
Okay, this is the case for Clarence Govan, Jr., DOC number 125401, date of birth July 1st, 1962, classified as a second felony offender, offense second-degree murder. Sentencing date February 23rd, 1989. Parole date not eligible. Good time, none. Full term, life. Is this information correct, sir?
Mr. Govan, good morning.
Good morning.
Was the information she read out to you, was that right information? It was correct?
Yes, ma'am. That was correct.
Okay. Well, good morning, Mr. Govan. My name is Cheryl Renata. Your case has been assigned to me, so I'm going to just ask you a couple of questions. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling okay.
Good to hear. So, Mr. Govan, you're currently housed at the rehab facility,
Yes.
and you've been you've been there a little over a year now.
Yeah, a little over a year.
Mm-hmm. And as far as your incarceration, you've been incarcerated for about 34 years. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And your last prison facility that you were housed at was at DCI. So you came from DCI to the rehab facility.
Right.
Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you were transferred to the Mid-City on a compassionate release. And right now you're being considered for a medical treatment furlough. You understand? You understand what that means?
Yes. No, not really.
Well, we received some medical information from the Dr. Lavisphere, I believe. We're just changing the status of your release from compassionate release to a medical treatment furlough. It's my understanding, and let me confirm that with Ms. Thompson. Ms. Thompson, the plan is for him to continue his residence at Mid-City.
Yes, I do know that he planned on staying here, or did your family ever?
My mother wanted me to go to another facility, but I just want to be somewhere so I can make a progress.
So you say your mother, go ahead, Ms. Thompson.
At this time, he's currently gonna remain here. Right now, we don't have a facility in place. They have not provided me with any names of a facility. So currently he'll be here.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Is there anything else you can add, Ms. Thompson? Is there anything you want us to know about Mr. Govan?
been a ideal resident, had no issues with him. He attends dialysis 3 times a week. The only other issue was we've been monitoring his intake as far as his weight, because it did drop a little bit, but the doctors and nurses have been monitoring that very closely. That was in our last care plan staff meeting that we discussed. No other issues with him. He has strong family support. The mothers, his family do support him. They call, they check on him often. They're very involved in his care. So we have no issues with Mr. Govan here at all.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your input. Ms. Hannah from P&P, is there anything you want to add about Mr. Govan?
No, ma'am. I've only had to visit him once or twice since I've taken his case over, and he's been fine.
Okay. Thank you. I think we had a speaker here, Mr. Bell, who wants to speak on Mr. Govan's behalf. Mr. Bell, we'd like to hear from you now.
Yes, ma'am. I visited him several times at the facility, and I haven't seen much increase as far as him getting any better or anything like that, whatever. So but at the same time, his spirits has been up. They do get his spirits up there, and he's striving to try to get himself better, and anything else they can do can be done. In that aspect, as far as getting his strength back, it would be a plus.
Good deal. Yes, sir. Thank you much. Mr. Govan, what is your age?
59.
59. Okay. Is there anything you'd like to say to us?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I would like to apologize to the board and to society for what I committed these 34 years ago. And after seeing doing these 34 years, I'm still remorseful for my action. And if the board seems fit to release me out of this medical care, I sure would be appreciative, because I definitely need it.
All right, sir. Thank you. Now you understand this is not a parole, right?
Okay.
This is a medical treatment furlough.
Uh-huh.
And your case was assigned to me, so I'm going to go ahead and vote. My vote would be to grant the medical treatment furlough, and that your residents remain at Mid-City Nursing and Rehab Facility until such time as other arrangements might be made by your family. That's my vote. I don't see any other questions by my colleagues. Ms. Wise, would you like to vote now?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I concur with Ms. Manassa. My vote is to grant the medical treatment furlough, that you remain there until you've got authority to move somewhere else. You're going to have to get DOC permission to move somewhere else. And I encourage you to continue to cooperate.
Thank you.
Mr. Marabella?
Thank you, Madam Chairman. My vote would be the same after viewing the video and listening to the hearing today. My vote would be to grant the medical treatment furlough.
All right, thank you. So, Mr. Govan, your status will be changed from compassionate release to medical treatment furlough. So good luck to you, sir. I hope that you're able to get an approval to find a facility closer to your family. Good luck, sir.
Thank you.